Welcome back. It's absolutely freezing in here now. I think we're humidity is 56 and it says it's 18.3. Well, it's warmer up in this little section, but the rest of the place is probably closer to 15. Yesterday we had 34, 35 degrees. Short version is we got the heater on. Yesterday we had air conditioning. So printing environment in here changes up and down really rapidly. What we want to do today is I have a project, or tonight I should say, I've got a project I've got to get running across 3 printers. That will run overnight. I want to start with photography of the products and getting this photo backdrop up and drying some filament. Got some CC 3D filament. I've never used it before. It was 20 something dollars on Amazon delivered for PETG, so we're going to try that. Because we need to do the multi-board, so we need to finish that entire thing over there. So we'll start drying the filament. We have a Sunlu S4 dryer. I haven't used that yet, but I think we're going to just use a little Eson one because we're doing a single roll. We'll see. Have a look at this. Oh, wow, okay. And bubble wrapped as well. Look, it's a bit lighter than the grey that I've got, but you know what? It'll do the job. It will do the job. Bright green. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that. Wow. It's actually really nice. Just get the hell off there. Okay. $1,176 grams. So CC3D, PETG. Oh. It's 1177. Okay. Now we'll stick it in the dryer and we'll work out basically what the difference is in weight. So our spool. Oh, this is nice. I've got the indicator there as well as to how much is left. My head on that. You can see that. Bring it a bit closer. Yep. All right. So temp. And the moment you turn the temp on, it goes. So it can go up to 3, but where PETG is 2. And then that's how many hours. So by default, it's 5 hours. We're going to run it for 10. All right, lights on. So we've got another project going. We're going to take those off and then we've got to get all these printing for the next 12 hours, the products they've got to make. Like I said, when I've got these little windows, so I try and time everything for 1 or 2 clearances a day. And when I've got these little windows, I use them to print different things that for other projects in between. We're at 1171 on that spool, on this spool yesterday. It's been drying. 1112. So we've taken 11, 14. So where is it? 1113. So it's at 4 grams of moisture out of the spool. So it's at 4 mil of water. Has come so 4 mil of moisture has come out of that, which I think is pretty phenomenal. we need a little box for these because my son cannot see this. It is his birthday coming up. As part of his birthday, we're doing a lamp, a digger lamp. So and this probably could have done with a little bit of drying, that filament, but we did just hit print with it, so it is what it is. We'll just give it a quick blast with the heat gun. We're going to make a holder for this because I'm sick of winding and unwinding this. So we'll make a holder so it can live over there. If anyone's wondering why you heat gun things, we'll show you. You can see the little bits of stringing. And they just disappear. That simple, that easy. Yeah. These are the other bits. Boom arms actually look really good. They look really, really nice. I tried to pick like a caterpillar color, as in the brand. Difference in winter, taking stuff off plates, it's already loose. Versus summer where you really got to crack it off. Here we go. Oh, that looks incredible. You know what? Give me a light here. Hey, none of them are white. All right. That's awesome. So, one of the changes with this, it was pretty light. It wasn't as heavy as I wanted it. Beautiful. All that stringing is gone. You can see, really good. Very happy. So it was significantly lighter than I wanted, and I want it to be stable on my son's desk. So I added a heap of infill and added wall thickness. So this is weighing in at about 300 grams. So that lamp should really be steady. We'll put some feet on it, some felt feet or some rubber feet, stop it moving around. But yeah, that's quite strong. So this is printed in PLA Plus, which the difference, I know some people just put Plus on their PLA, as much as the cardboard spores of E-Sun really piss me off. I do like the quality of their product. So it's stronger than normal PLA, significantly. It seems to have a bit of flex before it breaks. So maybe somewhere between PLA and PETG, if that makes sense. But yeah, very happy with that. Okay, that is heating. pretty happy with this. It's looking really good. It's actually huge. Just going to plug in a USB power brick and make sure it works. Ooh, well, that's a good point. That is awesome. Turn some lights off in here so we can see just how bright it is. And it's got color change. So white light, yellow, normal, and it's got a dimming function. I bought these lights off AliExpress. I didn't buy the original Bamboo Lab ones because these were significantly cheaper, and they came with the controller. Now, as long as you're happy to solder, I think you get 3 or 4 of these for the same price as one of the Bamboo ones delivered, and obviously it gives you a bit of control then. What I will say is you do have to solder them, but that looks really good. I did extra infill, so I did make the base. It's probably about 300 grams. I've got some pads I'm going to stick under there so it sits nice and doesn't scratch the desk surface. But as you can see, it does hold its weight hanging over, and the head so there we have it. We'll print the Caterpillar logos and they'll go on the side, and it's done.